channel. My name is Jeannie and this is Get This Glowing, and if you have never been to my channel, then welcome to my channel. If you have been to my channel, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching and spending a part of your day with me. I am so excited for this video today because my order for the MAC Aladdin collection came in today, and I have been waiting and waiting and waiting and following this collection and waiting for it to drop. And so it was available, I think it was available like on Monday or Tuesday, I'm not sure which, but I think it was Monday, and I placed my order and I got the pieces that I wanted in the mail today. I just got home and they were here, and so I am so excited. So I am a big Disney fan, and especially Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid is my favorite. And so whenever I was having my babies in the 90s, my oldest son Tyler, he is a huge Disney fan. He's very dramatic, and so he would he would act out all of the movies, and he was just a very big Disney watcher. And so, you know, that was one of the things that we shared. So I could not wait for this to come out. So the pieces that I picked up, one, of course, I picked up the eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this. It's just beautiful. It has this beautiful packaging on the front. So there is no mirror, but the front packaging looks like this. So it has a very Middle Eastern, Moroccan sort of agrabah feel to it. And inside, the colors look like this. And I really liked the color theme of the palette itself, so I think the colors are just beautiful. So they look like this, and I can't wait to play in them. Let's swatch some of the colors. So you have this beautiful Dusty Rose matte that looks like this. And then you have a metallic shimmer. Then you have another light pink matte. And then going into the next row, you have this duochrome shift that looks like this. Then you have another metallic, and it's kind of a heathery color, and it's gorgeous. It looks like this. And then you have another darker color that's a plum color. It looks like this. And then you come down to the third row and you have this golden color. Just swatch this over here. So that's really pretty. Then you have a silver color that's a metallic. And then you have a deep plum color right here. So the colors are just gorgeous. So I picked up the palette, and then I got a lippy, and the lipstick that I chose to get is in the shade Princess Incognito, and it's gorgeous. So it looks like this. Oh, and it's just a beautiful rose. Oh, it's gorgeous. So I'm really happy with that. And then I got a gloss, and the gloss that I got is in this color called Jewels on Jewels, and it looks like this. So the packaging is just beautiful. And it's beautiful. It is so pretty. It's got like this gold shift look to it, but yet it is going to look really pretty on top of, I'll show you it on top of Princess Incognito. So I've got it by itself, and I've got it on top of the Princess Incognito. So it's just beautiful. So I'm really, really excited about that. And then I didn't pick up the bronzer because it looked really, really dark. So I picked up the highlighter, and it comes with a nice mirror. And then this is the highlighter shade, and it's got the Genie bottle embossed in it, and it's just gorgeous. So I'll just swatch that. Let's see. It's right there. You go. Oh yeah. So it is just so pretty. So I can't wait to see that. It's just a really pretty golden shade. So those are the pieces that I picked up, and I'm really, really happy with the choices that I made. I kind of wish that I would have also picked up the shade lipstick. I think it was called Friend Like Me, maybe. The other pinky nude. But I'm really, really happy with the choice that I made with Princess Incognito. This is just beautiful. So I'm really, really happy with that. So let's go ahead and do a look with the eyeshadows. So what I have on my face so far is I have the Magic Foundation by Charlotte Tilbury in number 4. And I'm using the Giorgio Armani concealer, the stretch one. It is the Power Fabric, I think, concealer is what it's called. And that one I have in shade 5. So I've been trying this one out. I picked this up in the Sephora Spring Bonus event. And I have that set with the Huda powder, and then I have bronzed already with the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Film Star Bronze and Glow. So I've just used only the bronzer side of that palette. So let's get started. I'm so excited to play with this palette. So I think I will go in with this light color right here first. So I'll just use a Sigma E40 and just lay some of this down in the crease and on the mobile lid. When my son was little, he used to pretend he was Jafar all the time. Oh, he loved that movie. And he knew all the words to the song Friend Like Me. Did any of you guys pick any of this collection up? Leave a comment and let me know what, if you did, what pieces that you got. And now I think I will pick up a little bit smaller of a brush. I will use this MAC 221 and go into this darker color here, this one, in the crease. And just deepen that up and on the outer V. Just a little bit of kick up. I'm just pinching the brush hairs together and just taking that under my bottom lash line. And then I'm going to go back to my Sigma and just blend all of that together. And then I'm going to see about this duochrome shade right here. And just use my finger and pop that right in the center of the mobile lid. That's giving me just a little bit of fallout. It's bringing a little bit of light to the lid, but I don't feel like that shade is quite doing what I'm wanting it to do. So let's take a brush and wet it with some Fix Plus. See if we can get it a little bit better. That definitely looks a little better with it going on wet. So I think if you're wanting that shade to pack a punch at all, you're definitely going to have to use this one. You're definitely going to have to go in to Princess Jasmine. This one's called Princess Jasmine right here. You're definitely going to have to use that one wet if you're wanting it to pack any kind of a punch, or else it's just not going to do it for you. So that's a little disappointing because that's the shade that I think is probably the prettiest in the palette. That's the one that you're expecting that's going to really give you the bang, and it's just not performing that well. So, especially dry. So you're definitely going to have to use it wet. It kind of reminds you of ColourPop Snake Eyes or Glass Bowl. But if you use it wet, then it's really pretty. Just not real pretty if you don't use it wet. So then I'm going to go in to this dark plummy shade, and I'm just picking that up on a BOM 47. And I'm just going to add just a little bit of depth. I am getting some fallout. Go in with this BOM 48, and I'm going to use this color here to go on my brow bone and my inner corner highlight. That's pretty. That's a very pretty shade. Okay, I'm liking that. Okay, I think I'll leave the look there. And now I'll go into this and apply some of this. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that. All right, well, you can definitely, you can see that. That is pretty. I like that. All right, now what about this lipstick? Try a little bit of Pillow Talk with that. I definitely like this color. Definitely, this is a very nice color. I can see me getting a lot of use out of that particular lipstick. It goes with just a lot of different looks. It's a nice neutral color, so I can just see that I will definitely get a lot of use out of that. The formula feels really creamy, feels really good. It feels hydrating to the lips. It doesn't feel goopy or sticky. So I can really see me actually using that lipstick a lot. I really like the color. The color's a very good color. So it would go with a lot of different looks that I wear. So let's put some of this lip gloss on top of it. Oh, I like the way that that looks. I like the way that the lip gloss doesn't really change the color of the lipstick. It just gives it a nice high shine. It doesn't feel goopy or tacky. It's really nice. So I really like that. I like the look of it. So I like the look of this palette very much. Okay, let me finish my mascara and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and what have I done? I went in with Bare Minerals One Fine Line eyeliner and tight lined, and I used the shade Plum, and then I topped off my upper eyelashes with the L'Oreal Unlimited Mascara. I really love this mascara. It's just my ride or die right now. And that's really all that I've done. So let's talk about this collection. So I really love the lipstick, and like I said, I got mine in Princess Incognito, and you can pick this up right now. I believe it's exclusive right now. It hasn't been released in the stores, so I believe it's exclusive on MAC's website right now. And this was $20. And the lip topper lip gloss I have in Jewels on Jewels, and I love the shade of this, and I love the texture. It just sits down right. It doesn't feel goopy, sticky, clumpy. It just, you can't even tell that it's on your lips, so that is wonderful. This particular shade on the Princess Incognito, it doesn't change the shade of it. It complements it very well. There's a little bit, seems like, of a gold fleck in this, and it's just gorgeous. So I'm really loving that, and this was $19. So those are a win-win. The Aladdin bronzer and highlight compacts are running $35. This is absolutely gorgeous. I opted not to pick up the bronzer. The bronzer in this collection just seems to be a little bit dark. I absolutely had to have something with this genie bottle imprinted, and so I wanted the highlighter. So I did get this, and it is gorgeous. So I'm loving this. Not disappointed either, because it just shows up so beautifully. So I'm loving this. And then the eyeshadow palette. I love the colors in here. It's a gorgeous palette. I really am a little disappointed in this shade right here called Princess Jasmine. I was really so excited about this shade because it's the duochrome shade in the palette. Just excited to use that one. But I really do believe that if you're going to use this, you're going to have to use it wet. And I wanted to swatch my travel palette that I made with ColourPop and swatch the Snake Eyes and Glass Wool and just see how similar. I just wanted to see how similar that it was to those. Okay, it's not really that similar. It would be closer to Glass Wool. So this is the Princess Jasmine shade, and this is the Glass Bull shade from ColourPop, and this is the Snake Eyes shade. It does somewhat have that shift to it, but it's not exactly the same. The Princess Jasmine shade does have that little bit more red pull, but it does have the duochrome shift, does shift somewhat the same. So it is similar. It is pretty similar. I do think that that shade is a little bit disappointing in that to get it to build up and look good, you're going to have to go in with a little bit of Fix Plus. So those are my thoughts on the palette. I am glad that I picked this up. I'm really excited to have it and play with it. And so if you're looking to pick this up, I think that you won't be disappointed. Do you have stuff from the palette? Let me know what you've picked up and what you're looking to get. Leave your comments in the comments below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I hope you'll consider doing so before you leave. And remember, we are doing a giveaway. It ends on Saturday at 5:30, so get your name in the hat for the drawing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!